Did you know as a young kid you want to be an entrepreneur?
No. You always want, you see the cars, you see the lifestyle, and you always say, wow, I want that. But I didn't know how. I had no vehicle. I wasn't gonna, in my mind, I'm gonna go make a Facebook app. You have to be a super genius to be a billionaire. But the desire was there, but the how was, I'm going to school. I don't know how this is gonna happen.
So how did everything unfold for you?
Got introduced to business and entrepreneurship at 18, network marketing, and I was at a convention. So, still involved in the media aspect of a convention. So, I was providing value in media for that. And the guest speaker for the convention just so happened to be Bob Proctor. I knew nothing of him. I knew nothing of the secret. I mean, I was beyond unconscious and competent. It was so far off my radar screen. And when I first met him, I didn't even meet him. He walked by and I knew nothing, right? It was just an elderly man with white hair. I had no idea. And the guy who I was with was like, that's Bob Proctor. And I go, who's that? So I did my due diligence, started doing some research, but he had seen some of the work that I had done for the event and was very impressed and was like, who did all this? And they're like, oh, well, Matt and this other guy did this. So he was like, let me talk with them. So, 2 weeks later, I get flown out to Toronto to do his Matrix event. And, 4 years later, I had an amazing 4-year run with him. So, yeah, I was at a networking event and he saw some of the work I had done and asked me to work with him.